Wait, fuck you mean disconnected? Oh god, what's wrong? I hate this Wi-Fi. God damn it. Sorry. I fucking knew. I fucking knew it would be like that. Fuck you mean drop frames? What the fuck? Hello, addicts. Oh, you have a badge. Hello, addicts. Oh wow, you have a badge. I have no idea. Hello, addicts. Welcome to the stream. I need to think of a good description for this one first. I have no idea. How do you have badge? I need to I need to learn how to do badges for you guys. It's Jesus Christ. Of course it lags. What the hell? Like this is the whole level. Just one sec. I think my kidney broke. Oh shit! My kidney broke. Oh, this is a very bad sign. My kidney broke. Oh fuck you mean? Of fucking course it's gone bad. Let me just resetting at this part. Yeah, this part is like less. It's like what's the percentage? 60, 63%, and it's around like 63%, because that's where the thing. What do you mean no? Oh, fuck you mean? God, I hate this God, I hate this laptop. I think this is good enough. I suppose so. I've been doing this. Oh my god, fuck this shit. Mình biết sẽ làm gì. Ok, vãi nồi. Okay, by the way, ba bốn k 34k. What is happening? God damn it. God damn it. What is happening? Ba bốn k. We back. We back. We just so back. Ok, chắc này ok rồi. Let's try. Let's try this shit. Số cái này đi. Ừ, chắc còn là hợp lý rồi. Ừ, bốn bốn là bốn cái vật chất. À quên. Vậy giờ mở không biết đi. Ok, wish me luck. Cách để màn lâu. Why did I suggest? Bây giờ mình lại làm cái này chạy. I stream lag. Why is the stream so laggy all of a sudden? What the fuck? Why is it so laggy? Fuck. Shit. 9. Oh, holy checkpoint. Chokepoint. Holy chokepoint, man. Nice! 21. Damn it. Damn it. 21. Eh, tạm, tạm. Tôi cũng không phải là tốt nhất. Whew. Ah, 21. Uh, oh, what is this? What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Oh, fuck you mean, Lloyd? Damn. I convicted of you. Hmm. Shit. Nice. Hi. Yay, update time. Version. God damn. Ish, 28 again. Damn. Woo. Oh, I said oh. Ah, yeah. Ace. I clicked it. I clicked that thing. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, căng. Man, I really hate the Wi-Fi. Man, I really hate the Wi-Fi. This is so bad. Wi-Fi is so bad. Anyways, welcome to the stream if you're watching. Oh, drop 36, 36. Oh, that's 36. It's like raining outside. I don't know what. What? Hmm. What does anti-aliasing even do? What is it? Spend like 80 times on this. Oh man, we're gonna stream this for like 2 hours at most. Nó ngoan ngon quá. Okay, I'm gonna try this first. Uh, 20, 2151. Hmm. Wow. Oh, come on. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I did it right. I'm gonna make a reaction video for this. Okay, I did the run. Hmm. Oh god, what is wrong? Why is it so laggy? What the fuck, man? I hate this. Okay, okay, you know what? This is gonna shit. I'm gonna change into a different. Change into a different. So I'm gonna watch what interests me most. Okay, I'm making fucking. I may have to do a battle cash stream at one point because this is so bad. This is actually so bad. Like I cannot do this. No, you guys want to watch? Oh my god! Oh wait, is it back? Is it back? Oh no, never mind. It's not back. Oh, I forgot. No. Oh, 54. That was so good. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, 54. That was so good. I'm losing 2 run. Wow. Okay, that was. I may have passed the ship. almost so good. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, the stream is so fucking bad. No! No! Wow, okay, that's horrible. Holy Jesus. Wow, holy Jesus. That is bad. For 92 too. Oh my, holy shit. Almost in 2 runs. Oh shit. No, damn it. Man, I fucking this street sucks. Street blows. Mm, technology, technology. I think I should put some background over this night. I oh, it may focus.
Work today is broken. We're all working in
to stream, I guess, after like 21 minutes of troubleshooting. Welcome to version 13.3. Where do I start? There are several things that I cannot show. It says added 8 new units, but let's ignore that. It doesn't actually add any new units whatsoever. We don't actually know anything. There is a new Ultra form, Kaguya, which you've already probably seen in the thumbnail. There's new talents, one for Kubiluga, one for Volta. There's also talent for Ruri. There's one new enemy. I don't know about these. These are just rocks. There's one new enemy, which is a Black Sage Dober. There's a new combo with Blizana and Crystal Cat. There's a new Meow Medal, but we don't know what it is. And these are probably the big stuff. Improved Enemy Guide. This is the biggest thing for 13.3, which is the Improved Enemy Guide. It's an improvement, but also it still kind of sucks, but it's an improvement. So the Enemy Guide now, as you see on the top right over here, the Enemy Guide now has a trait and the ability for the enemy itself. And also this shows event enemies now. So stuff like Santa Yandom is now here. It doesn't have any description for some event enemies, so stuff like Relic Uriel or Relic Ulala, those stuff do not have descriptions, but it's there in the enemy guide. And it also shows like the traits and the abilities, so that's cool. Like you see here, Sundoge, it shows the metal trait, it shows all the resistance, area attack, single target or whatever, it shows that it's freeze. And it also shows like new stuff, which is like this. It's the alien barrier, this is Aku barrier and death search, and this is for toxic, because you've never actually had these before, right? I believe it doesn't actually show Zombie Burrow and Zombie Revive. So Burrow and Revive, I don't think is in the enemy guide for some reason. That search icon goes raw. I like this icon so much. This icon actually looks so good. Does it say stats? That's a pretty good joke. It's like it's an improvement, but like goddamn, if you look at this, you still don't have the enemy filter whatsoever. You still gotta like scroll through all these shit because there's like new event enemies. It's even longer. It's going to be way more precise to actually find the enemies that you want. If you go to a stage and then you tap on the enemy, you'll go straight to the enemy guide to show what's there. But now what is new is that you will only filter out the enemies that are in the stages. So if this stage only has the Doge and the winds, you'll go to the enemy guide with only the winds and the doges, which is very nice. That's very neat. I honestly kind of forgot about this feature of like tapping enemies in enemy guide, but then again, I don't really use it that much, but I'd imagine it's probably helpful for people who actually knows or wants to find out. Still definitely a great step in the right direction. It's just that I wish enemy guide are not like a scroll thing. Maybe it's full thing if it's like for this thing specifically, but for the normal enemy guide, I feel like it should still just follow cat guide. Guide. Like, Cat Guide is still just like ultimately better. That's basically it. Oh, I did not know this. Enemy traits are no longer shown next to the name with the exception of Sluggy Red, Sluggy Black, and Sluggy Angel. I guess that makes sense since all of them are the same name. Oh, I guess that means that they'll probably finally fix Ursa Major. Because like Ursa Major has floating in their enemy description for quite a while now. If you check like Ursa Major's enemy description right now, it says alien floating. So maybe they'll finally fix this next time. We'll see about that. With what Cat got cool dude? Oh, you're right. That would be kind of funny if they have like a special trait for the Cat Guide that is just like cool dude. But leaving the battle after 10 seconds will still allow you to see what enemies are in the stage. For these stuff, you usually would only see question marks if you've never played the stage, but you will only see the enemies after you win or lose the stage. But now you can also just leave the stage and you will still see the enemies, but you're still gonna have to stay for 10 seconds, which kind of sucks. You still have to lose the energy. Yeah, there are times where I would like want to check a stage and then I'm like, I don't really want to play right now, or like I'm going to lose and I'm just gonna get out and change my loadout, and then I want to check what's in the stage again, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't actually check what's in the stage now because I left instead of losing. So that's still nice. That's definitely still nice. It's definitely, you know, kind of still sucks that they put it like 8 mystery stuff, but like, it's an improvement. It's still better to just look up the level in the wiki. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just better to always use turn. Like there, you can't really complain anything about Newton. I feel like he's a very safe unit that, like, I guess his only quote-unquote weakness is that he doesn't have like, I don't know, he doesn't have like resist wave, he doesn't have like immune to wave, or doesn't have like immune to surge or whatever. I guess he loses to like some LD enemies or Omnistrike enemies that really targets something that's really at the back. I guess he can lose to like Hacky or Tacky or whatever, but aside from that, he's just a very good basic unit. And even then, he's still able to outrange some enemies that may have like waves or surge or whatever, because his range is just naturally really high. He's just a really good basic unit. Very, very, very solid. Very, very, very nice. And also he has swag. He has the Teto hair, which is really funny too. People say he is Teto. Oh, and also he has Conjure to knockback too. Since he does have a problem if enemies get too close to him, having knockback is definitely very nice. But yeah, Hacky is his mortal enemy, yeah. I'd imagine so. But yeah, he definitely have some problems against enemies that have like piercing attacks, but other than that, he's just a very good basic generalist with very high range. It's really nice. Anti-red because of apples, anti-floating because of gravity. That is pretty funny. I guess that could be the case, yeah. Anti-red because of apple, anti-floating because of
Nice.
gravity. Yeah, that's a good theory. That's a good theory. But yeah, Newton, very solid unit. Very little to complain about. Just overall, really, really, really solid legend. It's still hard to just actually doable. Oh, you mean Highness Road? Yeah. I mean, Highness Road is still... I can't really think of any other station that's harder than Highness Road. I guess you can argue Socrates, but it does really depend on like what you allow to use and what you don't allow to use. Because if you obviously if you allow Ubers, like both of them are easy in some regards, but even then, like you need specific Ubers for either stages. Then again, like Socrates is more of a boost check rather than being quote unquote hard, I guess. In a way, Highness Road, it's a little bit harder because a lot of the good anti-Akus and barrier breakers are actually no gacha, so you can't boost them past 50. We'll meet again? I guess so, at 3-star, yeah. Doremi Revenge? Doremi Revenge is super dependent, because there's a lot of Ubers that can help Doremi Revenge to be easy too, so okay. So those are the new units. I don't think I'm going to talk about the enemies. We already talked about Newton. I don't really care about the Sonic Collab enemies. So I guess we'll move on to True Form and Talents. Let's talk about the boring stuff first. Paladin. Ultra Talent Paladin. Money up. Yay? Question mark? Okay. Fucking whatever, bro. Upgrades critical hit by 10%. Okay, awesome. He now has from like 10% chance to crit to like 11% chance to crit. Fuck yeah, dude. And 3% chance to dodge improves 3% to level up by to 30%. Who the fuck is going to hit you? I mean, I get it's Paladin, so it's probably kind of hard to make him good. But also, this is such a shit ultra talent. I'm sorry, man. Paladin gets shafted once again. Like, okay, upgrade crits is nice, I guess. But if you have enough, like, resource to upgrade your Paladin to ultra talent, I feel like you can just upgrade literally anything else. And just use fucking Waitress, bro. Waitress have guaranteed chance to crit. You don't need to rely on Paladin crit for this. And then dodge attack, it's like, bro, he's not gonna get shipped off by like metal enemies. Like, he really doesn't need to dodge for anything. Not to mention, the dodge is one of those dodge talents where you can't actually only upgrade level 1. You actually need to upgrade the dodge chance. So it's going to be very expensive to upgrade. And then money up. Why? You're not really usually lacking money in metal stage, and a lot of the anti-metals that we have are already really cheap anyways. It's yeah. Bad ultra talent, unfortunately. Bad ultra talent for a bad unit. Oh well. They really could have just given him Metal Killer, yeah. They really could have just given him Metal Killer. And it would fit his name, yeah, because he's even have the Metal Killer here. Known as the Metal Killer, except he doesn't have the fucking Metal Killer ability for some fucking reason. Awesome. Thank you, Ponos. Whatever. Next up, Satoru talents. I don't really know much about this one, too. He has Curse Immunity and Immune to Knockback. I mean, Curse Immunity is okay, but at the same time, he usually have enough range to not get hit by most relics that have curse anyways. 1. 2, he's not even anti-relic. 3, if he gets hit by relic enemies that does curse, chances are he's going to fucking die. So I don't feel like the curse immunity is really that good. And then immune to knockback. Why would you want immune to knockback on Satoru? This is a bad talent. Finally, Survive Lethal. Survive Lethal is naturally good. This one, there's really not much to complain about, except that it's just pricey. But it's a rage unit. Survive Lethal is always good. It's never wrong to have Survive Lethal. This is the only actually good talent. If you really want to use Satoru a lot, I guess it's okay. Other than that, the immunity sucks. Like, immunity doesn't always suck. Here's the thing, right? Like, immunity and resist talents aren't always bad. But in this case, it's actually bad. And then let's talk about... which one do I want to talk about first? Let's talk about Asset. Asset only gets like very basic stats buff, but honestly, that's kind of all she needed. She's always been kind of a generalist unit, so Asset the generalist, getting generalist stat boost, I feel like makes sense. I guess it doesn't really give her like extra like usages, but I feel like it's fair for only get extra Asset. She does get immune to freeze and toxic, which is nice if you want to use her against toxic enemies or anything that has freeze. But other than that, I feel like it's just a decent stat talent true form. She does require the epic seed, so you kind of either have to get lucky with tower or get beat Stories of Legend first to do that. But other than that, it's a relatively cheap and relatively harmless true form. don't really have that much of a problem with this, to be honest. I think it's fine. I think she's okay. I've always thought that Asset's a decent enough unit, and now she's still just a decent enough unit. I think the best change that she got is the range. Range from 300 to 350. I think this is probably the biggest change that she gets. Oh, did the stream fuck up again? I'm sorry. But yeah, I think the range change is probably the best change that she got. 300 to 350 is actually a pretty big deal. Everything else, I think, is just neat. She doesn't really super need big changes or whatever. She's always been kind of okay for what she's worth. 350 range solidifies her pretty nicely. Other than that, Asset is Asset. She's a mid-ranger with wave. I think overall she's okay. She's all right. Asset is a nothing burger, but burgers are good, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I think she's not like super special unit in any way, shape, or form, but she's a mid-ranger with a wave, and I think that's good. Like, I think she's kind of almost like Juvens, maybe like slightly, I guess like worse Juvens, if I want to compare Juvens. Wait, no, not Juvens. What am I thinking? Sorry, not Juvens. What's the other Merc unit? Sorry. What's the other Merc unit? Fuck. The guy with wave. Iwaltz. Here it is. Yeah, like she is basically Iwaltz. She's tanky Iwaltz. Iwaltz has the damage of being like 5,300 DPS and level 2 wave attack. But Asset has significantly higher health, 156,000 HP, basically more than double of Iwalt's health, but have lesser DPS. But even then, like, her DPS is still pretty solid for someone with 350 range. I think it's still pretty good. And Asset's wave is also higher, and Asset have strengthened. Iwaltz does have the Savage Blow, but it's only 15%, so it's eh. But yeah, I think Asset is pretty good. Asset is basically Iwaltz, tanky Iwaltz basically. And even though Asset have a slightly more cooldown, slightly higher cooldown, Asset is really tanky, so she's definitely going to survive for a much longer amount of time. I think Asset true form is pretty good. She's definitely basically Iwaltz. Maybe even arguably better than Iwaltz in a sense, because of how tanky she is and her strengthen. She might be kind of arguably, well, I don't know, it's kind of a side grade, because Iwaltz doesn't need strengthen to get the really high damage, right? But Asset needs the strengthen. So it's kind of a side grade to Iwaltz, I feel like. They're very similar. I also have 35% Savage Blow with talents. I guess so, but that does require talents. And Asset doesn't have a talent yet. So there's that, at least. Oh yeah, 66% health. But yeah, I mean, 66% health means that she can... she have 2 knockback counts where she gets the extra damage, right? And 50%, so this is 1938, 4, 5, 5.7. 5.7